Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today is another day on the homestead without my partner in crime. Wiley has been working the past few days out of town and I'm really missing him. So there hasn't been a ton of progress going on around here, but I am going to take you guys around and show you kind of an update on our different projects that we've got going on. So if you've been following along, we've had like 3 main projects that we've been working on lately. 1 is our driveway, 2 is our storm shelter / root cellar, and 3 is getting our location ready to move camp when the time comes. We have finally had some dry weather and it's good, and I mean, I think we could get a dump truck back there right now and dump it right where we needed it. But I mean, I'm gonna show you this driveway and it's still pretty messy. Wiley still has a lot of work to do on it, but he is waiting for it to dry out. But like I said, he's been gone for several days, so he hasn't been able to do anything because he hasn't been here. But let me turn this around so you can see. So you can tell there's still a little bit of standing water. It's still muddy in some places. You can tell you can see our trail where we walk through right here. There's quite a bit of water sitting in this ditch over here. Now, if Wiley had not dug this ditch, all of that water would be sitting on our road. It is really amazing how much water comes out of the side of this mountain. Someday, we would like to go this way. We'd like to divert all the water. You can see where it's diverted right down there. And then we want to take it down that way and build a pond somewhere. But we can't even see what's going on over there right now because we haven't gotten to clean that part out yet. But it'll all come. So, and then on top of those 3 main projects, when it's too wet to really do anything else, Michael and Wiley dig up stumps or clear land or whatever. Since Wiley's been gone, I've been catching up on laundry, which is really awesome because we've had dry weather. We have a washing machine, and come winter, we're going to be looking for a gas dryer. So if anybody knows where we can find an affordable gas dryer that still works good, I don't care what it looks like. It can be old and rusty. It don't matter as long as it still gets hot. So let me know if you come across anything like that in our area. That'd be very much appreciated. So today I am going to be working on planting some of my little plant starts that I made. Now, I love plants. I love to grow things, and I love fresh fruits and vegetables. So this year I've had to really cut back on what I've grown because we moved. And Wiley still thinks I overdid it, but I still want more. So I went ahead and started a bunch of herbs and like lettuce and stuff like that. And I'm gonna put it in all of my containers around my tomatoes and my peppers and my blueberries and stuff. I looked up companion planting and figured out what herbs and what vegetables would go good together. And those are all shallow rooted things. And so I'm gonna plant them around my other plants in hopes that they can work together. Some companions improve the soil, some keep away bad bugs, some attract good bugs. And then I don't think that it's going to interfere too much because tomato has deep roots and lettuce has, shallow roots. So I don't think that'll be a big deal. But that's what I'm going to be working on today, is putting all of my little plant starts in, planting them around my other plants. And I'm going to let y'all watch me do that. And yeah, let's go do that. Hello, Miss Kitty. You're such a sweet girl. Actually, I changed my mind. So before we get onto messing with the plants, I wanted to show you guys our hole that Michael is digging for our future root cellar and storm shelter. We feel like this is a very important project that we need to get done pretty soon because Lily's bus right now is full of all of our food that we brought from Oklahoma. And we've been collecting, you know, beans and stuff for a while, and we need a cool place to put all of that before it gets really, really hot. So I hope we can get this done. We're gonna be trying to do our traditional style of building out of what we have already. So it's definitely going to be an interesting project. And the second reason it's a good thing is because we live in tornado country, so it's always nice to have a shelter to get in case of bad weather. Okay, now let's move on to plants, y'all. I decided to sit on the ground and just come to these plants because I tried moving them and they're getting so tall. I broke the top off of this one over here, and I think it's still manageable. I think it's still gonna live, especially if I can get it to stay sturdy. But obviously I need more tomato cages, so I'm gonna try to build some maybe. Uh-oh, it just fell, oh no. Oh, it's broken right there too. I guess I just need to shove it in here with this one. Darn it! Why are tomato plants so fragile? Okay. Wish I could tell you guys what kind of tomatoes these are. But at the, you know, it was the night we were going to get our first frost in the winter. And I knew I wanted to have a fall garden, but I wasn't able to because I had my surgery in August. And I just knew I wouldn't be able to tend to it, so I didn't bother. But I picked a bunch of suckers, and I just kind of did it right before it got dark. And I didn't label anything, so I know I picked a bunch of my favorite varieties, and I'll be able to tell you what they are once they start growing and getting color. But it's going to be a mystery until then. One of the best things about growing lettuce is that you can grow a whole lot of it in a little spot. Check out this cool thing that Michael made for me for Mother's Day last year. He just used a pair of pliers and some fencing wire and made that. I absolutely love it. I think it's really awesome. So I keep it with my plants. It was hanging in my greenhouse, but I wasn't able to bring my greenhouse and I didn't want to leave this there. So it's just hanging out with my plants for now. We'll just hang it right there. I'm also going to do some pruning on these because, like I said before, I don't really like any of the leaves to touch the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut all those off. And then any dead leaves or anything that are hanging down or that don't look healthy, I'm going to go ahead and cut those off too. But I have to pay attention because the last time I went through and did this, I ended up cutting off the whole top of the plant. And now, I don't know if it was this one or another one, but it's finally starting to grow back. I think those look good. Okay. Uh-oh. I may have to call this early because Wiley just texted me and said there's bad weather coming. I'm going to check real quick. Yep. I better get ready to go inside and tuck everything in because here in a little while we're going to be getting a lot of rain. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably having a hard time hearing me over the generator and the sound of the rain. So this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for following along. We really appreciate you, especially our channel members. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Also, don't forget to work hard, stay humble, and love God.